All right. Well, welcome everybody to this presentation of Reliv Live. My name is Richard Vance out of California, and it's my pleasure tonight to give you a great overview of Reliv International, our products, our business opportunity, and just why you may want to be taking a look at Reliv, not only for your health, for the health of your family, but also, boy, in these difficult times right now, it's a great plan B to be to building a new income or a second income into your family. So I hope you find this brief overview helpful. And of course, as we go along, if you have any questions, please get back to the person who invited you onto this program, and they'll be able to answer any questions you have. So let's get started. Well, for starters, something got you onto this program. Somebody invited you. Something gathered your interest to log in tonight and to check this out. You know, it's going to differ from every person. Everybody's going to have a little different thing that is going to, it's going to attract their attention. Maybe they're really looking at improving their health and the health of their family. Maybe it has to do with income. Maybe it's about putting some more money away for retirement or a child going away to college. But you know what? Bottom line is we all really want to live our best life. And I think that's what Reliv helps provide, is just a higher quality of life. It begins with our nutrition. I mean, by all rights, first and foremost, Reliv is a premier international food science company. And our belief is that, prevention and overall wellness is the most important thing. I mean, it's all about being well today so we can have a great tomorrow. And unfortunately, 75% of us fall short of the nutritional requirements that our body needs to be at its best. And that's why supplementation is so important. Now, there's a lot of stuff out there. And, I hear it all the time about how they can go get jugs of, pills at Walmart or whatever thinking it's going to do something good for them. But we know the different. And we call it the Reliv difference. The fact that we have formulations that go to work and actually make a difference in our health and in our wellness right away. And I think there's 4 points that we can turn to that back us up on that. It starts with bioavailability, the fact that when you consume our products, that nutrition is getting right into your bloodstream very quickly. People feel a difference when they consume our products. And it's because our products are so available to the body to be absorbed and utilized right away. There's also a synergism. That simply means the fact that when you combine things together, they actually work better together. I think all of us have stood at the wall of vitamins at GNC or our favorite pharmacy. And, we're picking out this, maybe we need a little more of that, or, maybe somebody said this looks good here. You never know whether those things are going to work well together, and they may actually even cancel each other out. I look at Reliv products almost like a system, almost like it's a well-oiled system that works together. Adding products together actually make them work better. Optimal nutrient levels, now that's important. We've all heard, recommended daily requirements or minimum daily requirements. Folks, that's just above starving. And optimal nutrient levels is really what we've determined, or that science has determined, are the optimal levels of nutrients your body needs every day to function at its absolute best. Wouldn't you rather function at your best instead of just above starving? And finally, highest quality ingredients. Reliv sources only the best ingredients. I mean, a lot of people have said we are the Cadillac of nutrition. And the bottom line to it is we wouldn't put anything less than the best into our products. We provide these products to our own family, and as does the management and the scientific staff, they provide it to their families. And again, they wouldn't provide them with anything but the best ingredients. It's all about the science. We actually have 10 product patents on the formulations that go into our products. And that's really difficult to get. And on a food formulation, most of the ones that are out there are baby formula. So, I mean, that's something we pride ourselves on. And you get a patent when you can prove that something works. We have clinically proven formulas. I mean, that's the bottom line, is that many of our products have actually been submitted for independent clinical trials from major universities and laboratories across the country and in other countries who have done studies on our products and shown their efficacy. And finally, I think this is one of the things that really sets us apart from so many companies that are out there. We are pioneers in nutritional epigenetics. Now, epigenetics sounds like it's a kind of a large word, and kind of what is that? Epigenetics, genetics, huh? Bottom line to it, folks, is the field of epigenetics really is the ability to affect our DNA in a way that improves our health. And I'm going to speak to more of that in just a second. Who you see pictured there is Dr. Alfredo Galvez. He's our chief research scientist. He is the discoverer of Lunasin, the soy peptide that really has become the foundation of our epigenetic nutrition. And he's advancing Lunasin now as we combine it at the nanotechnology level with our CBD products. And again, I'll speak more about that shortly. Let me tell you a little bit about Lunasin and why we think this is so important, because this is truly nutrition at a higher level. So what is it? What is Lunasin? Well, Lunasin is a proprietary product to us. It's our first nutrient identified to work at the epigenetic level to promote optimal health. When I speak about epigenetics, everything about genetics and DNA. In your DNA, think about this. There's two different forms of DNA. There's that hardwired DNA that basically makes you unique in the world like no one else. And then there's the rest of the DNA, and that DNA actually is what we call the epigenetic material. And that is what interacts with the world. It interacts with your environment. It interacts with the stress in your life, the foods you eat, the air you breathe, the exercise you get or don't get, all those different factors. And what it does is like the software in a computer. It basically tells other genes what to do, to turn on when they're needed, turn off when they're not. If you are infected with a cold bug, it turns on the mechanisms to help defend you against that cold bug. If you have an injury, it turns on the mechanisms to help heal that wound. And when the wound is healed, it turns it off. And we actually have a product that actually affects that mechanism to help it work more efficiently. What does that mean for you? Well, here's some of the benefits of it. Better cholesterol management, inflammation reduction throughout the body. And inflammation is actually a precursor to almost all major chronic disease. It has great antioxidant effects, which actually helps with anti-aging. It's a natural tumor suppressor, promotes healthy weight loss, improved immunity, which everybody could use right now. And there are well over 100 published studies and growing on this element alone, on Lunasin. Well, let's talk about our nutrition. And step one always begins with our core nutrition. This is the foundation of our company right here. It is this suite of products that, well, it gives you all those nutrients you need every single day at an optimal level. And basically it comes in three forms. There's Now, which is either in a soy-based product or a whey-based product. You can choose whichever style is best for you. And actually the formulations as far as the nutrient levels are concerned are the same. We also have Classic, which was actually the foundation product that began this company so many years ago. It's a little nutty flavor. It's not quite as sweet, but a wonderful product. And then finally, every kid should have Kids Now. This is a fantastic product for growing kids. Has a little extra brain food in there for those growing minds. And it also comes in chocolate and vanilla. I've heard it referred to as it tastes like cake batter. It's so yummy. And what kid wouldn't want that? And at the same time, benefit from all the nutrients they're receiving. Well, you start with this, and then we start looking at other aspects of your health. And, one of the things I think Reliv has done amazingly well is created a suite of targeted solutions so that you can address various health issues or health concerns you have without turning to medication. And many of these products actually have clinical studies behind them supporting their efficacy, delivering results, hoping to keep you off those medications and keep you well. Let's start with a few up here. Energize, it's a great isotonic drink. It's a great hydration drink. Fiber Store, man, we all need more fiber in our diet. And this is a great, easy way to get more fiber, both soluble and insoluble in your diet, and some great antioxidants. Provantage, this is a product used by professional athletes. It helps building muscle, powers you through your workout and actually helps with recovery afterwards. And then 24K, man, this is all about great energy for the brain. This is about 24 critical elements that help that fatigue cycle and break that cycle and allow you to be alert. And at the same time, it will not hype you up. There's no stimulants in that product. Other products, now this is when it gets really, really into the science of things. We have a product called Reverse Age, one of my absolute favorite products. It actually helps reverse the metabolic aging process. Cardio Essentials, another one of my favorites. It actually keeps me off of Lipitor, keeps me off a statin drug. This product targets not only cholesterol levels, but also blood pressure. Arth Effect, an amazing product for, well, joint degeneration. Maybe it's arthritis. Maybe it's a sports injury. It's a great way to heal muscles and joints. Soy Essentials, a great product for our women when it comes to hormonal balance throughout the life cycle, whether it be PMS earlier in life or perimenopause, menopause later in life. And Glucofect, great way to address blood sugar levels. Actually, there's a clinical trial behind this product showing in an 8-week trial reduction by 30% in blood sugars. Need to lose some weight? Well, here's a program that is just amazing. And that's, we call it our Fit3 program. It consists of these 3 elements. And when combined with sensible diet and exercise, you can lose weight in a very healthy way. And at the same time, keep the weight off. And that's what it's all about. I mean, you think about it, there's a lot of plans out there where you're eating funny food that's delivered to you and all that, while the rest of the family is dining on regular food. Can you keep that up for a lifetime? How about doing it in a safe and healthy way that allows you to lose weight and keep it off? Here's a product that I just mentioned before, the Luna-Rich product, high in concentrated Lunasin and all those benefits that I just mentioned a few moments ago. Now, here's one of our latest products, and I think this is one that is perfect for our age right now, and that's Defense. Defense is an amazing product with components called aptogens. These are nutritional components that actually heighten the immune system. A couple sources of beta-glucan, yeast and algae that also increase the immune level, and reishi mushroom extract. This is kind of the science that we're so into this. It's cutting edge nutritional science. And right now, boy, Defense is something we can all use. Finally, I'm going to tell you about our latest product, and this was just released just weeks ago. This is our new Energize product. And what's cool about this product, besides the vitamins, minerals, electrolytes that go into it, it has 60% less sugar than the original formula. That's been a concern for some people, especially those who are looking to lose weight. And now they can take Energize with less sugar. It has a delicious lemon lime ice flavor to it. It's just the perfect treat during these summer afternoons. Now, I want to tell you about another line of products we have. We call our RLV hemp extract line. And this is an exciting new venture for us. Actually, it started about 1.5 years, almost 2 years ago now. And it's our CBD products. And CBD and phytocannabinoids re-excite the endocannabinoid system within your body. So your body's already waiting for this stuff. It just doesn't typically get it. And Reliv can deliver that, organically grown right here in the US, non-GMO, gluten-free. It is tested for purity to the nth degree. I mean, it's an amazing product, eco-friendly, and every product that we sell is third-party tested and verified for purity and efficacy. Let me share a few of those products. It begins with our tinctures. They come in a variety of different strengths, and whether you want to isolate for just CBD, or whether you want the full spectrum that has the whole spectrum of various phytocannabinoids, CBDA, CBA, CBD, and a variety of others. They're all in there, and your body, again, reacts to those things with such things as stress relief, promoting healthy skin, reducing inflammation, immune system support, digestive health, and even heart health. Boy, this is something I could have used today out on the golf course. I got stung by a wasp. The RLV balm is the bomb. It's 1,000 milligrams of hemp-derived cannabinoids, and it goes to work instantly. Boy, this is a product that if you have sore muscles or joints or skin discomforts, irritations, things like this, you just rub this stuff in and it goes to work immediately. You start feeling great. And like I say, I should have had this in my golf bag today because I could have used it after getting stung by a wasp. So I put it on the moment I got home, and the discomfort is gone. Finally, sweet dreams are made of this. This is our latest hemp product that is just absolutely amazing. It's our RLV hemp plus melatonin. It also has L-tryptophan in it too. I've heard this referred to as it's a turkey dinner in a bottle. It basically allows you to fall asleep faster, wake up refreshed. There's no drug effect from it. And it's just a great way to help get more and better quality sleep. Fantastic product. Well, folks, you know, our products are amazing products. We don't claim to heal or cure, but we know that when you add our products into your body knows exactly what to do with these products and the benefits you're going to get. I've lined up some people tonight, real people, real stories, who are going to share with you today about our products and what these products and the Reliv business has done for them. And I'd like to invite Miriam Wilf on first. Miriam, are you with us? Miriam, I think you have to *6 to unmute.
Hi, sorry.
No problem.
Hi, I'm Miriam Wolf. I live in Portland, Oregon. I'm 32 years old, and I've been on the Reliv products for a while. I've been an intensive care nurse for over 10 years, and when you talk about Reliv products being a part of your life through every stage, I am living proof of that. Through my teenage years, when Reliv came into my life, I got results with energy, with skin clarity, complexion improvement. All the teenage breakouts and even through my 20s were not an issue, and I barely wear makeup because Reliv from the inside out really gives you that healthy glow, and I love it for that. I always had irregular monthly cycles, and all through my teens and early 20s, and doctors shrugged their shoulders and said I can get on birth control, and that was their only solution to manage it, and I knew that there had to be something else. And so with Reliv and working in those targeted solutions with the core nutrition, I was able to have regular cycles for the first time in my life, and that carried me through. When I was ready to start a family, my doctor actually prescribed the Reliv products to me because we know through a lot of trial and error that I do not ovulate regularly without the help of the Reliv products. So I am so thankful. I've used the Reliv products as prenatal nutrition, my sole prenatal supplements through 2 pregnancies now with my doctor's full approval. And I have had 2 wonderful, healthy pregnancies. My 3-year-old boy is the picture of health. He has the strongest immune system. We travel a lot. We are around a lot of people, a lot of sick friends, and I can almost say he's never been sick in his life. He might have had a couple days of sniffles, and that is it. And so he takes the Reliv Kids now. He loves it. He asks for it every day, and he just loves that. So we are so thankful to Reliv, and now moving on as we grow our family. I love being a nurse, but now my attention is focused in the home, raising young kids, and I love that Reliv also has answers as the next step financially for our family, where I've stepped away from full-time nursing in the ICU, and I am building a Reliv business from home, and I'm so excited that I still get to have an impact on people's health in a very significant way, but work it around my schedule and be home full time. My highest month so far has been $1,000, and getting those checks every month when I have a complete control over my schedule is so important and valuable to me. So I'm so excited to see where this business takes us and where it takes our family.
Wow. Wonderful story. And I love the fact that, you know, a younger generation is seeing the benefit and the value of Reliv. And boy, to be able to be home with your children instead of having to go to work like that, that's great. Amazing. Rebecca
That's
Haddix, if you could join us, please.
Well, hi, Rich. I'm glad to be on this evening. And
Thank
everyone, I'm Rebecca Haddix from Valley Springs, California. And I have an interesting work background. First as a paralegal for 20 years. I own my own gym in Washington with personal training. I've been a police officer. I went back to school for my MBA and ended up at Starbucks as a store manager. And boy, I was burned out and looking for something I could do from home that actually made a difference in people's lives. So when I was introduced to Reliv, I was very skeptical, but I did get started on the products. And I got complete relief from all my menopause symptoms very quickly. The hot flashes, the night sweats, the brain fog, all of that lifted, and I avoided the hormone replacement therapy. And my son has been medication free for a decade from ADHD, anxiety, depression, even bipolar. Reliv changed everything for him. So I was pretty excited. I shared Reliv with my brother, a very busy OBGYN, but he had a myriad of health issues himself. He was very skeptical, but he finally got started after I bullied him for a bit. And today he really believes Reliv saved his practice. His hands were so bad after a day of surgery that he was facing disability. And he also was in early kidney failure from the large amounts of ibuprofen he was taking to control the pain in his hands. Fast forward, today he's busier than ever. As long as he's drinking his shakes, he's healthier than ever. And together we've been able to help hundreds of his patients with this amazing nutrition. So I had started sharing my second month in Reliv because I saw the wisdom of taking advantage of the great training and mentoring. And I did start to earn income right away. And I've been focused on building my network, creating opportunity for others. And last August, I was second in the nation. And that month I earned several bonuses and had my best month ever. And boy, was I excited. So I'm focused this year on continuing to pay it forward, helping more people to learn how fun it can be to work from home without a boss and earn great income, which, by the way, is willable. So Reliv has been a huge blessing in our lives, and we will never stop consuming the products, of course, but just as important to me is the ability to pay it forward, helping others. And thanks so much, Rich, for inviting me to share.
Oh, well, thank you for sharing. I love your story. And let's go now to Lyra Hobbs. Lyra, are you with us?
Hi, yeah, I'm here, and
Wonderful.
I love sharing. Reliv for us is like a family affair, and we've been on the products for quite a while. You heard my daughter Miriam's story. She's part of our story, but you know, our background is mission work. My husband's a full-time minister. When we came from the mission field, we had a lot of health issues. I especially had upper respiratory issues. 2 of our 4 children did. I suffered with allergies and asthma, chronic bronchitis. The 3 of us were always on inhalers and antibiotics and over-the-counter medications, and that's how we sustained ourselves. And when I found out about Reliv, I thought, oh my goodness, if I can get help with my 2 kids, that would be wonderful. Well, I did get help, but I got help with other things first. My migraines were becoming fewer and far between. I suffered with carpal tunnel. I no longer needed the brace on my wrist. And also the incredible sugar level drops that I suffered, hypoglycemia, that is a thing of the past. I don't even think about that. And then, of course, I got, with the doctor's blessings, I was able to get off of my inhalers. At that point, having learned more about the business and having learned about the company and the products, I felt it was a good thing to put my kids on the products, and of course they got great results with their upper respiratory issues. And you know, they stayed on the products through their teen years for clear skin and hair. My husband also was looking at knee surgery. He was almost bone against bone in one knee and headed that way in the other. I'll never forget what the surgeon said. Well, you know, when you can't walk, come back, we'll see what we can do, but I can't promise anything. Well, it was about that time that we added another targeted solution. He was taking the shakes. We added it to his shakes. 4 months later, the pain started going away. Here we are, almost 20 years later. He's never had to have surgery. I call him my Tarzan. He's in such great shape, no medications. People just remark at how young he is. And so Reliv really has blessed our whole family. I can talk all day about how it has, but you know, if it hadn't stopped there, it would just not have been a completed story, because before I even got my results, I just started sharing it with other people, and they got results, some of them before I did. And that's when I saw that a business was born, and we had a need for another stream of income. We were living off of one pastor's income, and I was homeschooling our kids. And Reliv, the third month after going to the highest profit level, put in our pockets $2,100. I could not believe it. That's huge for a stay-at-home mom's income to bring in on a very part-time basis. And I cannot believe that I'm saying this, but Reliv has paid us every single month. We earn bonuses. And now I'm looking at retirement, and I know, my husband and I both know, Reliv is going to be our retirement, a big part of our retirement income. We've never, just the past few months, it's just been so exciting. I see my checks growing, and the biggest thing is just seeing all the lives that are blessed just from sharing and getting out of my comfort zone and sharing with people and giving them hope. So I'll never stop sharing Reliv.
Wow, wonderful. Thank you, Lyra.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Last, I'd like to go to a friend of mine out in Florida. I believe he's still out in Florida. Hubert Washington. Hubert, are you on?
I am, Richard. Can you hear me okay?
I can.
Okay, great. We are still in Florida. Hello, everyone. My name is Hubert Washington. My wife, Robin, and I live in Jacksonville, Florida, where we have relocated from California, and hearing all these voices from folks that lived in California at one time and some have moved, and then as you are still there, Richard, we miss all you guys. We started our business. We're in our 24th year. And our journey started. I was diagnosed with a degenerative spinal condition. I had numbness and tingling in my fingers. I had lost mobility in my neck, and I was having a hard time just really holding my head up on a daily basis. The doctors talked about surgery and steroids. Neither of those I was really open to. So we went looking for some answers, and it was my wife who actually found Reliv. I got started on the products and noticed first the numbness and tingling in my fingers went away. I can't even tell you exactly when it happened. I just realized one day it was gone, and it has not come back in over 23 years. I regained the mobility in my neck, was able to go back to work, and got back the quality of my life, which was just awesome. I started sharing these with people I knew and cared about. I could justify anything in my own body, but I really wanted to see how others would react to it. And my 14-year-old son was able to get off of all of his asthma medication after approximately 6 months on the business. He's 38 years old now and doesn't suffer with the asthma or allergies. My mom started the products when she was 88 years old, so you're never too young to get started. She was having issues that we thought were just the normal aches and pains of an 88-year-old, but boy, did we find out differently. Over the years, my mom's health actually improved. She was addicted to pain medication and sleeping pills. She had arthritis all through her body and suffered from terrible migraine headaches. And as I worked with her doctor, which I was amazed because she had heard about Reliv and was working with us, with my mom, I told her I wanted to get mom off of all this medication. And over the years, we pushed those medications away to where at the end, she was only on Reliv. And my mom was on Reliv for 20 years. She died at the age of 108 years old. And I think about her every day. And I just am so thankful for what this company has done in terms of giving me an opportunity to spend those quality years with mom. Not having to have to put her into care with anyone else, but being able to share each and every day with her and take care of her. And that's where the business opportunity led in for us. I worked for a telecommunications company. I earned a six-figure income, but I was looking for more ways to stay at home with my family instead of working long hours to support them. And we decided that we would see if we could replace my six-figure income with Reliv. And at the age of 49, we did that. I replaced my six-figure income because the income from my Reliv business, our Reliv business, was earning more than my full-time job. And it was nice having two six-figure incomes, but boy, I can't compare the freedom and flexibility that Reliv offers. Our highest month in the business has been over $12,000 in a calendar month. We work from home. We do the things that we want to do and have done that since I was, as I mentioned, 49 years old. And now in Florida, Richard, I'm able to spend time in quality with my wife's parents as they're growing older and healthy and just being able to lead a quality life. We love the company, and we'll always share the products and take them. And thanks for giving me an opportunity to share.
Oh, thank you for sharing. Thank you, all of you, for sharing. Folks, I will guarantee you, when this program is over, you will probably forget the things that I tell you, but you will not forget the stories. The stories are what last. Let me tell you a little bit about our company. Obviously, you've heard so much about the benefit of these products. Here's a few values that come with our company. First of all, it's all U.S. manufactured product. We do our own research and development. We are in this business now for over 31 years, and you can trust that. The fact the original leadership is still there, and actually the next generation is filling their footsteps. Finally, we're also a responsible company. We are on the NASDAQ. We're publicly traded. And what that means for you is that our books are open. And finally, we're also on the Council for Responsible Nutrition. And again, that's just that's a very premier watchdog group in the nutrition industry. Finally, integrity, guaranteed products. You would expect that. Our products, you buy these products at retail, they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Bring us an empty can, get your money back if you're dissatisfied for any reason. But more importantly, I think, is we actually guarantee our business. Should you decide to build a business at Reliv, we actually guarantee your business investment for 1 year. It's an amazing risk-free opportunity. So given that it's a risk-free opportunity, let's talk about building a business at Reliv. And the great part about that too is not only is it risk-free, it's really built for you in so many ways. The product development and manufacturing, it's done for you. You don't have to reinvent it. Customer Service Center, it's there for you. How about professional marketing tools? The tools, they are made ready. They are there for you. Global distribution network, you can build a global distribution business from your kitchen table with Reliv. Boy, the only thing missing, folks, is you. That's the only thing missing, and we can make that happen right away. So let's talk about how you make income at Reliv. And we do it 5 different ways. With retail profits, wholesale profits, we have overrides or royalty income, cash bonuses and trips, and the ambassador program. And I'm going to touch on each one of them briefly. Retail profits, you have the ability to make anywhere between 10 and 40% profit. And well, retail is kind of how we do business every day when we go to the market, right? When we buy groceries and we check out, that's retail. And in this case, there you are a Reliv distributor in that green box, and you have the ability to put, after, well, a retail sale of $100, you can put $10 to $40 in your pocket, and you get to choose the profit level that you come into this business or move up to at any time. And who are you going to talk to? You're going to talk to friends, neighbors, relatives, the people at church, the people at work, the people you care about, because everybody deserves Reliv nutrition. In fact, that line at the bottom is probably one of the most important things on the screen. Everybody is a potential customer because these products are for everyone, whether you're an infant, you're a young child, whether you're, middle-aged or you're in the late stages of life, Reliv is for everyone. Things get exciting at wholesale profit, and wholesale profit is really just the factor that people will decide to join you in business. They want to become a distributor too, because guess what? They know people. They want to share these products with other people. So in this example, looking at the left side of the screen, we're going to put you as a Reliv distributor up in that blue box at 40%. And what that really means is you've decided to come into Reliv and you want to be at that top profit level. So when you start sharing products with people, as an example, there's 10% down there. Somebody comes in as a preferred customer and they're getting a 10% discount. You're going to make a 30% wholesale profit. Somebody else comes in a little stronger at 25%. We call that a quick start. You're going to make a 15% profit. And somebody comes in really strong at 35%. You're going to make a 5% profit. But then at that point, that person at 35, they're not just buying cans, they're buying cases. So you're actually getting 5% of a lot more product. What we see on the right-hand side of the screen is what we call our profit stair step. You come in at 20%. When you join Reliv as a Reliv distributor, you come in at that 20%, and you get to choose through either product sales or purchases. You can move up that profit scale. And once you attain any level between 35 and 20%, you don't go back. You don't slide backwards. So once you attain those levels, you can continue to enjoy at that profit and discount level for your family. But then at the top level, we have what we call the 40% master affiliate level. And that really is our business builder position. That's somebody who has decided that not only do they want to get the best discount on the products for their family, they also want to make the most amount of profit for the effort that they're going to put into their business. And that's where we recommend the master affiliate position. Let's talk about that really quick, because that unlocks the other three forms of income. And it begins with that residual income, or that royalty income, override income. Reliv products are for everybody. So people consume these products month after month, and you build what we call override income. It's an unlimited residual income potential. You can grow it as big as you can imagine. You have residual bills. Hey, why not have residual income to match it? Override income begins when people join you in this business at that 40%. You're at 40%, you're a master affiliate. They come in and they decide they want to be a master affiliate too. So you're at 40%, they're at 40%. There's no more wholesale profit. So they break off and they're actually forming their own business group. But what are we going to do? We're going to reach down and help them. So there you are, you're a master affiliate. You're in the orange box. We keep changing colors on you, but now you're in the orange box and you're a master affiliate, and you introduce us to Susan. And I say us, this is done together. You're never by yourself. You actually have all kinds of support. So Susan decides to come in as a master affiliate. We're going to teach, train, we're going to support her. We're going to give her our best stuff because we want Susan to be successful. And in doing that, Reliv is going to pay you 8% of the business going through her group volume. And that's going to go up to you for just helping Susan be successful. Susan introduces us to Jim, and guess what? We're going to do the same thing. We're going to reach down and we're going to help Jim. We're going to teach, train, support him. Again, it's in our best interest that Jim be successful. And doing that is going to pay you 6% of the business going through Jim's group. And that's coming from Reliv, just thanking you for helping Jim be successful. Now, if we've done our job really well teaching Susan and Jim, they now can reach down and teach Wendy and Maria and Bill. And by doing that, you're still going to get paid 4%, 3%, and 2% on those businesses, no matter where they are in the Reliv world. Let me tell you about the next form of income, which I just think I love this one here: cash bonuses and trips. Reliv is always offering incentives to just do what you're going to do anyway, and that's build a business for your family. And the cash bonuses that are offered every month, and this month, by the way, is an amazing month. They've just doubled the opportunity for the various bonuses that you can earn starting today. You don't have to be in for months and all that kind of stuff. You can actually join Reliv today and be making an incredible bonus before the end of the month. And trips, we just wrapped up a trip contest that had gone on for a number of months, and we've got about 35, 36 couples going to Maui on a luxury vacation as a result of their efforts. You know, it's the stuff that Reliv puts out there time after time, just again, to give you an incentive to do what you're going to do anyway, and that's build a great business at Reliv. And finally, for those who like to teach, train, and support people, there is the Ambassador Program. And this is a program that you're invited into at a point where you've demonstrated that you know how to do this business, your income has reached a certain level. Well, Reliv wants to leverage that experience and have you teach and train others to be successful just like yourself. And so the Ambassador Program is just another opportunity to travel, get some extra recognition, and some additional cash bonuses to go with it. It's just you're being paid to help others. Folks, this is what really comes down to. You can boil this whole presentation down to this. It's what people are looking for today. They want personal freedom. They want the freedom from the headaches of the workplace, and they want more time with their family. At the same time, they also know that they need financial security. And boy, you know, there's a lot of people out there that have been shaken right now with the quarantine, the businesses that are closing, things are on shaky ground. Building a plan B right now to help build a solid financial future is so important. And of course, on top of all of it, you need your health. I mean, we all need to be healthy. We need to take care of ourselves and be well and have a great future and be well as we grow older. And Reliv products are there to help support that. Reliv truly is an answer. So let's get started. If you want to get started right now, there's a couple different ways. Just as a customer, you can get started as a retail customer. You put these products in your body, take them for a test drive. If you don't like them for any reason, hey, they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. But can I offer you a better solution? How about become a preferred customer? You know, it's free to sign up right now. You get a 10% discount right off the bat. And actually, you can actually sign up for what we call auto ship. And that's where that product is delivered conveniently to your home, same time every month or every quarter. You set it up the way you want it. It works the way that works best for you. At the same time, you're getting a 20% discount and free shipping to go along with it. It's just a great option if being a customer to Reliv is what's in your future. But let me tell you about being a Reliv distributor and the value of doing that. And there's a couple smart options to get started. You know, you come in as a distributor. It's a $20 basically registration fee to get started for a full year. You can build immediately to you start from a 20% profit discount level, but you can move immediately to the 25% level in something we call the quick start. It's basically enough product to help 3 to 5 people get started on Reliv products. And you know, you earn a little profit doing that, and at the same time, you also you know, get the best price for your product. Can I recommend this though? Look at that master affiliate position. If you see something big here, if something has caught your attention during this presentation that you can see yourself building a business at Reliv, I want you to look at that master affiliate position and talk to the person who invited you onto this call about how you become a master affiliate at Reliv. Get to that 40% profit level quickly. And that's the best price for your family. So you're getting the best price of these products. And at the same time, you're maximizing the effort that you're putting into this business. There's a $3,250 investment. And at the same time, your profit from that investment, you know, is between $500 and $1,500. It opens up all avenues of income. And it's a great way to get started. And again, it's guaranteed for 1 full year. It's a risk-free opportunity. I want to point out we have multiple calls that happen during the week. It's a great way to take a good look at our business, or if you're new to this business, be able to really get the expert support and help that you need to really kick off your business in a great way. Begins on Monday night with a Commit to Success call. This is only about a 20-25 minute call. It's a great short call. The opportunity presentation you're on tonight on Wednesday, Thursday, short and sweet. There's just some great stories, just like we heard tonight, one right after the other. And then Saturday morning, we have a training call. Again, it's not a lot of time out of your day, but it's a great way to get ramped up really quick on how to do this business in a very efficient way and have a lot of fun at the same time. So there you go, folks. I hope it was a great presentation for you. I hope you learned something. Get back to the person who invited you onto this presentation about how you can start a Reliv business today. So how can we help you get started? Talk to the person who invited you. Thank you, and I appreciate you all joining us. Good night.